Alright guys, let me introduce you to the Caipirinha. It is absolutely beautiful and that's what we're making today, so let's get to it. First of all, the magic starts with a simple lime. So we are going to top and tail that lime like so and get rid of those two end bits there. Don't be cutting too deep into that because you want to retain as much juice as you can. But then we're going to quarter that lime, so we're literally cutting one way, cutting the other way, and jobs are good in beautiful lime quarters. There you go. So with the lime quarters then, we don't want to have a bitter Caipirinha, so all of the pith we're going to cut out. So that is that white stuff in the middle, just there like so. All of that is coming out, so literally just one quick cut down the middle, all good. We're going to take that out of all four segments there, because as I say, if we leave that in and when we're muddling it together later, it's going to make our drink bitter and we're not about that life. So once you've cut all the pith out, you're going to need a cocktail shaker. So in that shaker we're going to add our three out of the four lime segments there, preferably skin side down, but it doesn't really matter. And then to that we are going to add a good bar spoon's worth of superfine sugar or caster sugar, whichever way really, and then we're going to muddle that together. So you want to be pressing hard enough to get the lime juice out, but you don't want to be absolutely battering it so all the oil comes out of the skin, because once again that's going to make it bitter and we're not about that bitter Caipirinha life. So we're going to add our alcohol now. So that is Cachaca. It is a Brazilian sugarcane spirit, so it's like rum, but instead of it being made with molasses, it's made with the pressed sugarcane juice, so it's got that more sort of vegetable notes to it. It's a really bright, fresh spirit. It's absolutely beautiful. So we're going to stick a double of that in there, top it up with some crushed ice, and then get the lid on. Then we're going to give that a shake. So into a rocks glass, we're going to pour everything out. Once we've given everything a shake there, we're leaving all those lime segments in there, we're not straining that, and that is basically it. That is your Caipirinha. So we're going to garnish that with the last wedge of that lime there, and jobs are good in. It is absolutely beautiful. So that's the first way we're going to make that. The other way that you can do this is like this. So get your rocks glass, same again, we're going to just move that out of the way for a second, and we're going to get our lime back. With this, same as before, I'm going to speed this up a bit because it's the same process, but we're going to top and tail that lime and quarter it, and then again we're going to take that pith out there. And once we've got that, instead of putting it in the shaker, we're just going to whack it straight in the rocks glass there. So 3 out of those 4 quarters straight into the glass, and again that same bar spoon's worth or so of caster sugar or superfine sugar. You can use whatever kind of sugar you want really, but I find this dissolves a bit easier. We're going to go in this time with the alcohol on there as well. So again, we're going for about a 50ml measure of Cachaca in there as well, and that is going in just a second. And then again, we're going to go ahead and get that all muddled together to squeeze the juice out of those limes, but not so hard that the oil's coming out of the skin as well. So once that is all muddled together, we're just going to top that up again with some crushed ice, and that again is basically the drink. As I said though, it is super refreshing. So just picture the scene, you know, you're at a barbecue, you're eating some rich food, the sun's shining, and this drink, as I say, cuts through all that richness. It's super refreshing, super cool, and it is absolutely beautiful. Try one at your next barbecue or just anytime you want really. They are absolutely awesome. If you do like what we're doing here though, do please leave us a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And that's it, I'm out.